Hello, what is up? Greetings once again. Trent back with you from Trent's Place. Going to be doing another unboxing. This is an order that I got an email talking about it, I believe on the very day I ordered it, which was September the 22nd. It was delivered on September the 28th. We were at FanX when it came, and we actually saw a lot of Darth Revans there. Ironically enough, I knew it was coming. I had my youngest son watching for it so he could go and grab it. So it was delivered on 9/28. Today is 10/3. We were down at FanX and have been kind of working with some of that. Hopefully, maybe you've seen a couple of those videos. If you haven't, I'd love for you to go ahead and check them out. Let me know your thoughts, especially if you were at FanX. Maybe you saw us. Maybe you took our picture. Even better, maybe you took a picture with us. We would love to see those. So give me a shout out. Down in the comments, hit me up and let's talk about that. But this price on this one, $79.99 from the Disney store, $5.80 tax, so $85.79 is the grand total there. Call it $86. Regular shipping and handling would have been $14.95, but it's free once you spend a certain amount, and this qualified for the free shipping. So I realize the Winter Soldier is not a Star Wars character, but it was what I found on short notice. I wanted to try and get this video made while I'm on my lunch break, because like I said, it's been a few days. I just want to check this thing out, but I want to share it with you as I do. I do have a Star Wars belt on. Both of these, the shirt, trying to show it to you without looking like a real weirdo. Both of these items, this top and the belt, were thrift store find items. So maybe I'll take the belt off and show you that close up when I do a close up of the helmet. I think it was about $3 or $4. This top was about $5 or $6. I don't remember where I got the beanie, but that's more about the way my hair looked today. And I do apologize for having, being a little scruffy looking as well. But like I said, just trying to knock this out on my lunch break. Been kind of busy with work and other things. So, but I digress. Without further ado, let me pause the camera here, give the light a break, find some scissors, and we'll get this thing cracked open. All right, we're back. Changed the angle a little bit. See if we can get this cut open. So I don't know if this is like a black series, I'll be honest. I saw the price and I just went for it. I didn't read a bunch of the details, but it looked pretty cool. And I think some of the ones we saw cosplaying down there at the FanX probably had this helmet, because it looked like, what the pictures looked like from the email, from the website, and so on. So let me get this kind of opened up. I'm going to try to get it backed up and onto. Oh wow, so we're not going to have to wait long to see what this bad boy looks like, because it's in like a display almost type box. If I can dump it out to where you can. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh man, that's cool. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure some people have this very one there. This is not going to be the best probably angle to show that to you, but he's pretty cool. And that's a cosplay. Let's see if I can get this past my pocket here. That's a cosplay I maybe would do, and that was another reason, a big reason why I wanted to go ahead and buy this. Not only is that a really good price, but the cosplay is fairly straightforward. So I do want to get this opened up, get you some close-ups, probably stick it on my head. I think that the little hood shroud thing comes off of it, and it's just a part that you can have on or off. Let's do some close-ups though, and maybe get it out and try it on. All right, so I got it pulled out, and it does have, the shroud kind of attached. I'm sure that probably comes off, and maybe we'll take a look at that. But I did want to try it on. Guess I'll probably have to take this beanie off. So it is pretty loose, but there is the tightener down in that to where you could tighten that up. See if I can figure out how to remove the shroud here. I don't think there was any instructions. Oh, I did want to mention, if I haven't already, that this is a Jazwares, and I think Jazwares did a lot of Halo stuff. I know they did I want to say that's who made the Halo laser tag sets and stuff, if you've seen those, Laser Pursuit or whatnot. But does he have, I'm going to take a pause here, see if there's any kind of instructions. Don't want to kind of mess this up. I don't know if it has, I don't have any kind of voice type of anything, but I'm going to check all that out, see how the shroud comes off, so I don't, like I said, pull it off in some incorrect way. Or something of that nature. So I will be right back. All right, as promised, we're going to get you some close-ups of the box and the helmet toy itself. I know I sometimes shoot these out of order, so begging your pardon right off the bat if I repeat anything here, but try to get this over a little closer into the shot a little bit better. I've already had it on, but that'll come after this segment in the video that you're watching. So yeah, let's get a look up inside. I know there's a sizer, and you'll hear me talk about unclipping the shroud as well. So spoiler alert on the upcoming footage. But this does come off with a bunch of snaps. Now it has all my cat hair on it, all my cat's hairs on it. But I think it's pretty cool, so I'm going to wrap this up. But, yeah, Darth Revan. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, before I forget, wanted to show you that belt kind of up close. This again was a thrift find. I believe it was about $3, maybe $4. Let me flip it over here, show you what brand that is. That is a buckle down brand, so it's almost like the car seat belt style. I thought that was pretty neat. Wanted to remember to show that to you. So oddly enough, and kind of to a frustrating extent, if I'm being honest, there's not really any kind of instructions. And I realize it's just a helmet, so it's like, put it on your head. But there's no instructions about how to size this. If you've never played with a toy helmet, you maybe wouldn't know exactly how to do that. And so just even a little one-pager. And then so I found out that this has little snaps that allows you to pull it off, and it looks like there's probably several of them. I'm not going to do it. I don't care to see what it looks like enough to do that, because it looks like there's enough snaps that just would be tedious. So if you want to do that, by all means. Now I've already got some cat hair on this guy as a result, but Revan could have had a cat. So anyway, I think it's really cool. I think it was a fairly good deal. I think anytime you can get a Star Wars helmet, obviously, like I said, Black Series would have been more anyway. But if you can beat $100 on something that looks pretty good, I think you're going to have a good day with that. So, if you're not, as I always say, a subscriber to the channel, I would love for you to remedy that with a quick pound down on the subscribe button. But love to hear your feedback. Love to hear about, the kinds of things you're into, the kinds of things you're doing with your life. And if you have a channel and all that jazz as well, let me know so I can check that out. But above and beyond, more than any of all of that, I really hope that you have yourself a great day. And we will look forward to seeing you the next time around. Thanks again.